Good morning. Happy officially October. It is fall in New York City, my favorite season. And today I am going to start this video with my little pumpkin mug. I officially pulled this out of the archives. I bought this last season and this only comes out during the fall and I love it so much. I'm having my morning coffee and my little pumpkin mug. It's so cute. I think I love this season so much because it's just like that in-between season where it's not too cold and not too hot. It's just perfect. I can wear like a light jacket and do autumnal things. Like growing up in Australia, I just feel like that's our weather always because it's so mild there and we don't have like an intensive winter. So it's like I don't get to enjoy the mildness of it because that's just like a regular weather season. But anyways, that's enough of weather. I actually am going to do an unboxing, fun times, because I have a few items that I've purchased for the fall. Well, this item was actually a gift from my husband and it is from the Frankie Shop, which he so kindly took me to, and I got to choose out something. So I know what it is. It's a trench coat. A spoiler alert, but I'm gonna unbox that. I'm gonna wear it today because it's the perfect gloomy autumnal October day that feels kind of cool. It's still hot in the apartment, but once we step out, I know it's gonna be quite chilly. So let's get to the unboxing because I have a few luxury items that I have accumulated over the past few months that I also want to share that is perfect for autumn. So the first item I'm gonna start with is from the Frankie Shop, and I chose a trench coat. I've always wanted a trench coat. I've had trenches in the past, but I wanted like a good one for New York. Most of my trenches I left back in Melbourne, so I didn't have one in New York, so this one was perfect. It's the perfect like trench color, very more on the lighter side. It's a cropped trench, but for reference, I am 5'3", so a long trench just kind of feels a bit too bulky for me, so I ended up going for like a shorter length. I love the iconic like color of it. I love the buttons, the brown button details. It's so pretty. It has the belt and everything, so I'm excited to wear this. I'm definitely wearing this today. Did I mention it's like a rainy day today, so it's perfect for the trench. See how things work out, right? I mean, this wasn't planned at all. So you can see it's a bit oversized, but that's just the beauty of the Frankie Shop. The Frankie Shop is very, very New York style, which it's very casual, classic, but unique pieces and pieces that you will wear each season again and again, which I love. I think like my wardrobe is very much like a curation of that. I love to obviously re-wear my stuff. I'm an outfit repeater and I am proud of that. So the Frankie Shop is perfect. Let me show you on the mirror. So you can see this is how it looks. It's quite chunky, big sleeves, love it. Got the button detail. And then the cool part is that you can actually do up all these buttons. So once it starts to actually get proper cold, especially in November, this will be convenient because nobody wants a cold neck. So this buttons up and then you can like clasp it. How cool. That is so cool and chic. I love this so much. So I'm so excited to add this to my collection. Perfect for the fall. Next item is a handbag, and actually during our trip to Paris, we stumbled upon the iconic Goyard store. And the Goyard store in Paris is iconic because it's the flagship store and it's been open since 1834. It's located on Rue Saint Honore Street, which is the iconic spot, and it really transforms you, takes you back into that time of the 40s, like the as soon as you step into the store, it just feels like you're going back in time. So we kind of picked up a few souvenirs from the store. So I actually went with this tote bag. This is the small tote bag, and then you get to choose the canvas, the leather, the print, the color that you want. And I went for the burgundy. I thought it would be perfect for like, just like bring it around with me in New York. It's an easy like go-to bag. I love wearing it with like navy, black. The new trench I got, I think it'll go perfect with it. I don't have any red bags, and this isn't like a true red, it's a burgundy, and I just think it's such an easy color to wear. Even if I'm going to like a workout class in New York, I can just like bring this around. The best part about this bag is that, one, it's the size, and it's just like fits basically everything inside. It actually comes with a pouch. So I didn't realize, but you can actually detach this pouch, which is really cool. So usually I'll keep like small things that I don't want lingering around, like the keys, maybe mints in there. So that's fun. But then also another fun thing about this bag is it's completely reversible. So if you were like over the print and you're like, I want something a bit more of a neutral tone, this bag is completely reversible. And it's still completely leather inside, and it's a beautiful, I want to say like a calf leather, so it doesn't scratch easily at all. And I've been wearing this so much, like basically every time I've just been reaching for this bag. And here you go, you got a beautiful burgundy leather tote. No one knows that it's Goyard unless you look inside. And yeah, so if you're already wearing a print and you didn't want to like double print, this is perfect. And we have Goyard, Paris, made in France. So you can see that's the burgundy side, but I think it's just absolutely beautiful. And then my husband actually went for a cosmetic bag. He went for the blue, which is so cool, and it's got the silver hardware. So he needed things like to pack like when he's traveling, like his shampoo, his beard products, moisturizers, right? Comb, hair gel, all that stuff. And he ended up going with this beautiful color. It's so fun. And the inside is canvas. It's a yellow lining, which is actually really spacious. I think it would be perfect for all my hair products also, but we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, it's really pretty, the blue. It's just such a fun color. Honestly, almost wear it as a pouch as well. Like, it's just beautiful. So that's a really fun product. They had so many colors to choose from. I think that's the hardest part, like just choosing the colors. All the colors are so unique and beautiful, and they really change up each item. So the last product from Goyard, and this is actually for my travels, and I always wanted this product, but it's not easy. It's not the easiest to find, I should say. So it actually is the passport holder. I ended up getting it in the green color just because it's like so iconic, and I didn't want it to be too matchy with my bag. I did look at the burgundy, but I felt like it was too matchy, even though like there's never too much matchy, but I thought it would go really well with all my other bags, and the green is just so pretty. And yeah, it fits my passport. I've already put everything in. There's a spot for cards, and it's just such a beautiful piece of accessory that I think is so chic, like just like at the airport, like passport please, and you're just like, you know, I think that's really pretty. I always have a passport holder for my passport, but now I just have a fun Goyard one. And then I actually ended up getting from Miu Miu, this was purchased in Cannes in south of France. I ended up going with these turquoise sunglasses from Miu Miu. How fun are they? I'm wearing them today. They go perfect with like anything brown. It's not too harsh because it's not a dark black. It's just like a beautiful turquoise. It has like a shadowing. I like the shape, and they're just so easy. So these ones I've been loving since I bought them. I've kind of abandoned all my other sunglasses. Does anyone else do that? Guilty, but I can't help myself. These are so pretty. Love the brown. I wanted to show these. My husband actually ended up going to Loro Piana, and he picked up sunglasses, which actually I want to say is unisex, but that's because I also want to wear them because they are so pretty. They're in this beautiful brown, and then they've got like this blue, almost blue glass, but I just think they're so chic, and they just change and elevate any outfit. So this was also purchased in Cannes. I wanted to show you how chic Loro Piano. I love Loro Piano. And my last recent item, which I'm not going to get any more wear out of unless I travel to the Caribbean this winter, is this beautiful hat I ended up getting in Saint-Tropez from the Celine store. It's a beautiful raffia hat. Unfortunately, I can't wear it right now, but you can imagine how big and beautiful this brim is. It gives 60s in the south of France, and that's what it reminds me of, and I love it. I wore it all summer long. This is going to be quite the item to travel with, and this is going to have to come with me on the airplane, because I can't imagine checking this in with this brim, but it's so pretty. I wanted to share that. Coffee choice for today. I do a Goyard latte, hot, just small.
Okay, I'll do the same. Gotcha.
This is the most convenient spot for us to have coffee.
It is.
Coffee, chit chats, and a mirror to fix this crazy hair after all that rain. Perfect seating. This is like this layout is genius. Like there's couches all around, the coffee bar's in the middle, and one thing about Manhattan, it's really hard to get a seat at a coffee store anywhere. Uptown, downtown, doesn't matter where you are. It's literally 4 p.m. Look at this weather. And it honestly feels
7.
It feels like it's like 7 p.m. It's only 4. The sun is completely gone. It's just raining. We never really get rain days in New York, to be honest. So yeah, we escaped the rain a little bit, got some coffee, and
good coffee
now,
shop, by the way.
Yes, 100% Arabica. I tried the Goyard coffee, which apparently is like just like a little bit sweeter, but I quite like it. And we are now headed to Sephora. I want to pick up a few products. Next stop. So this is my go-to. Wait, how fun is this? I think this is a limited edition, the shortcake, I guess for Christmas. I thought it looks nice for fall. Cinnamon, sugar. That looks like a nice color. I found the Christmas one. Here it is. It comes in a little set. So it's the peppermint, basically, and the candy cane. That's such a cute little set. Such a cute gift for the holidays. Love it. Heading back home after, I would say, like a successful shopping day. Picked up a few things and also stopped by Whole Foods to get my favorite cinnamon buns. They're so good. They're in the frozen section. I highly recommend them. They're just like ready to go. They have the frosting. You just pop them in the oven and they are like elite. They're the best. I am home. One thing about me is I will slip into my comfies right away. As soon as I get home, I just cannot sit at home in jeans. But anyways, home, and I wanted to show you the cinnamon buns I was talking about. So these are the cinnamon rolls actually, and they come in this packet. Basically, you take it out of the plastic and you put it on a baking tray and you bake it, and it is so incredible. It just tastes, it's just a 10 out of 10. Like it really tastes like fresh out of the bakers. I've tried other grocery store brands, but this one from Whole Foods is the best. And it also comes with some icing, which is lovely. So I'm gonna do this definitely tonight. I'm going to bake this, probably eat this with some side of like chamomile tea. Today, I got an order from Amazon, actually. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, perfect. Picked up a few like dental, I guess, products. Listerine, if you have not used this, I highly recommend. It comes with like little individual packets of their Listerine strips, which is very old school. I used to use this like when I was a lot younger, but I'm bringing it back because it's very convenient for your bag. You don't have to commit to gum or anything, and it's just an easy pop in there, and you got fresh breath, which I love. And then I actually picked up my whitening strips. This is the brand I use. It's called Luminex. It's enamel safe, which I like. It works for me, and it tastes good as well. Like, it doesn't have like a weird taste or anything, and it's good for teeth sensitivity. So these are the ones I use, and it comes in a pack of 18. So that's nice. A pack of 9 actually. So you can see they come with like individual strips. So usually I pop these on when I'm like getting ready, doing my makeup and hair, and then I'll just take it off and maintain my oral health, right? That's what that is. Another item from Amazon actually I want to share with you is this item, which I'm going to use right now because I picked up a candle, and this one just smells incredible. It's French vanilla pumpkin. Basically, it's this product from Amazon that I love. It's a lighter, but it's an electric lighter. So it's firstly, it's very slim, so it looks quite chic. And then basically push this up, and it's, I don't know if you can see that or you can hear it. It's an electric lighter. So I'm going to show you, and let's light the candle together. So you can see that. It's basically electric. And it lights the candle, and basically just charge it, and that's it. This looks so incredible. I cannot wait to dig in.